Hello everybody and welcome to your yoga flow. So I thought to record in a different space today just because there is no one at home, so that just means that I don't just have to be secluded in my little yoga room. And also with my yoga room you can't always see my feet, you can't always see if I'm lifting up. So that's why I thought to record right here, and Jerry obviously feels that he must be a part of our recording today. So everyone please say hello to Jerry. And then when you're ready, you can sit into a free seat position, crossing one leg in front of the other. You can place the hands into your knees, you can place the hands into your lap, whatever feels comfortable for your body. Feel that you're lengthening from the coccyx all the way into the base of the skull. Feel that your chin is parallel to the floor. Or if you feel that it's easier for your body to just tilt this chin slightly, you can do that. Again, just wiggle around, make sure that you are comfortable in that free seat position, making sure that you're supporting the body where you feel that you need the support. And just getting really comfortable before we close our eyes, before we start meditating. So when you are ready, gently close your eyes. And then slowly just start observing the movement in the chest and the belly as you take your breaths in, as you take your breaths out. Feel that every time you inhale, you expand into the belly. And every time you exhale, feeling that contraction into the belly. Immediately in your head and your heart, dedicating this time to yourself. Dedicate time to getting lost in movement, lost in your body and not lost in your thoughts. Start to feel that you can soften a bit deeper into the face and into those shoulders. Softening into the hips, softening into those glutes. Relaxing a bit deeper into the hands and deep into those feet. And then slowly just start to take deeper breaths in and smoother breaths out. Really just allowing the brain and the body to focus on your breath. To almost get your head in the game of just moving, getting lost in your movement, getting lost in yourself. And after class, you can be as busy as you need to. So feel that you can sit slightly taller into the body. And then when you are ready, slowly taking a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly dropping the chin to your chest. Just blinking those eyes a couple of times, getting the eyes used to the light. And then when you're ready, nice and slow, lifting that head up, lengthening into that beautiful body, opening up into that rib cage, and then slowly dropping that left hand in line with the left glute. Bend the elbow in towards the body and take that right arm up and over. Then gently pull the body back to your center. Try and work with your inhale here. And then exhale, we drop over to the opposite side. Again, inhale, you lift up, you center. Exhale, you drop, you're going to feel a stretch into the rib cage, into the armpits. And then when you're ready, beautiful people, close those eyes and just keep rocking the body left to right. Feeling that lovely stretch into the rib cage that you're lubricating into that spine. And then you're breathing in, you're breathing out. You have 2 or 3 more movements left to do. Almost feel that you can drop the body a little bit deeper into that fold. Once you've done that last one, slowly coming back to your center position, lengthening into that beautiful spine. extending into the crown of your head. Now working with our breath again. You're going to inhale, lift those arms up. Exhale, we're going to twist, so you're going to drop that left hand to the base of the spine, right hand goes to the left knee, and just a gentle pull into that leg to twist. And then when you feel ready, inhale, you're going to lift that body back up to your center. And exhale, you twist over to the opposite side. So really working into lubricating into the shoulders more than anything else. Slightly twisting into that back, so prepping the body, prepping the brain just for our movements. Big exhales. And then when you feel confident, close those eyes and keep working with your inhale, lift up, and exhale is your twist. Again, you have another 2 or 3 more movements left to do. Once you've done your last one, just slowly bringing the body back to that center position, dropping into those arms, and when you are ready, slowly extending those legs out in front of you. You're going to flex into those feet. Lengthening into that beautiful spine, draw the shoulders away from the ears, working with that breath. We inhale, we lift up. Exhale, you're going to hinge at your hips, fold over those legs, drop the chin to your chest, and then slowly start to roll that body up. And then we keep everything exactly the same. Breathe in, you lift up. Exhale, you fold over your legs. Start to roll the body up gently. And then when you feel ready, close those eyes, get completely lost in your movement. Get completely lost in yourself. And just keep breathing. Start to feel that every time you sink the body into that forward fold, you're able to push the body or the brain just a little bit deeper. Two or 3 more movements left to do. Once you've worked with your last exhale, you're going to fold over the legs. Slowly drop the chin to your chest and just hold your forward fold. Just pushing the body as far as you can go. Feeling that pull from the ankles all the way into the buttocks. Feeling a stretch from the buttocks all the way into your skull. Again, just take deeper breaths in, deeper breaths out. Almost feel with every exhale you're able to push the body a bit deeper. I obviously meant deeper, not deeper, but close, same. Slowly, roll that beautiful body up. Drag the hands back towards those hips, lifting that chin from your chest. And then when you're ready, cross those ankles. Shifting those bodies forward, we're going to help ourselves onto all fours. So hands come underneath the shoulders, knees come underneath those hips. You're going to spread into the fingers, you're pushing weight into the knuckles. You're going to activate into that belly, you're going to draw the shoulders away from the ears. Now, taking that left leg behind you, you can flex into the foot, or you can point into the foot. Keeping that core tight, all I want you to do is slowly pull that left knee towards that left elbow. And then smoothly extend it back out. So almost a rotation into that hip. Let's go, 4 more to do. Extend, pull that leg. Keeping that body still, slowly extending out. Right, we've got 3 more to do. Close your eyes, pull that leg in. Slowly extend out. 2 more, pull the leg in. Slowly extend it out. Last one, pull that leg in. Smoothly extending that left leg out behind you, flex into that foot, activate into the belly, and then gently dropping into that left knee. Immediately feeling that you're adjusting into the pelvis, and then slowly extend that right leg out behind you, flex into the foot. Keeping that belly active, keeping that core strong, pull that right leg towards that right elbow, and slowly extend it out. We've got 4 more to do. Close your eyes, feel the body move, feel how much work it actually takes to stabilize the body, to keep it strong, to keep it focused. into that last one. Slowly extending out. And then gently pull the right leg back into its position. You're going to spread into those fingers. You're going to push weight into those knuckles. Now, belly is active. You're going to tuck the toes under and slowly transfer back into that down dog position. Pushing the heels just a little bit deeper into the floor. Making sure that you're pulling the shoulders away from the ears, keeping that belly strong. Now, gently walking those legs out. Just bending and straightening into one leg at a time, feeling a stretch into the back of the knees. Feeling that stretch into your hamstrings. And then when you're ready, close those eyes. Keep walking the legs out. Making sure that you're not rushing the movement. Really try to force yourself to slow down, to breathe deeper breaths in and deeper breaths out. Going for another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly pushing both heels a little bit closer towards the floor. And then when you're ready, looking in between the hands, we're going to step the feet forward into a flat back. As we exhale, fold over those legs, relax into the knees. Reverse one, lift up, breathe in, squeeze into those glutes, activate into those feet. And then exhale, swan dive, fold over those legs, relaxing into the knees, relaxing into your head. Slowly into your flat back position. And then smoothly we're going to step back into that down dog, big exhale. Again, activating into the hands, activating into those bodies. We've got 3 more to do. When you are ready, close your eyes, but step those feet forward into a flat back. This is an inhale movement. Exhale, we fold over those legs. Inhale, reverse one, lift up, breathe in, squeeze. And exhale, swan dive. Flat back position. Slowly stepping back into that down dog, big exhale. If you haven't closed your eyes just yet, please close your eyes, listen to my voice, step those feet forward, flat back. Exhale, we fold. Reverse one, lift up, breathe in, strong feet. And swan dive, exhale. Flat back. Stepping back into that down dog position, big exhale. Last one, stepping those feet forward into a flat back. Exhale, we fold. Reverse one, lift up, breathe in, squeeze. And exhale, swan dive, fold over those legs. Into your flat back. And then again, stepping those feet back into your down dog, giving the body a beautiful big exhale, pushing into those armpits. And then gently glide the body into your plank position. Dropping into those knees, protecting that spine. You can shift the body around if you need to, but drop into those hips. We're going to lift up into that cobra position, squeeze into the glutes. Now use your core to pull you back into a child's pose. And as that forehead touches that floor, slowly roll the body back up onto all fours. Into that down dog, big exhale. This time, stepping or jumping those feet forward into a flat back. Exhale, we're going to fold. Reverse one, lift up, breathe in, squeeze. Now just allowing it to flow a little bit better. Swan dive, fold. Your flat back. Stepping or jumping back into that down dog. Into your plank position. Start to bend into those knees, activating into the belly. Then, arms are strong, dropping into that cobra position. Squeeze into the glutes, open up into your throat, and use your core to pull you back, child's pose. So you're going to feel like you want to flow like water. We're going to do 2 more of these. So obviously with your jump, guys, don't keep your eyes closed, but the rest of the movement, try and move with your eyes closed so that you get to feel your body moving. That it's all about instilling this thing in your head that you can trust yourself, you do know how to move. So together, onto all fours, into our down dogs, big exhale. You decide, step or jump forward, flat backs. Exhale, we fold. Reverse ones, lift up, breathe in, squeeze. Yeah, and exhale, swan dive, fold over those legs. Your flat back. Step or jump back down, dog. Into your plank. Dropping, rolling into that cobra position, really strong movement. Use your core to pull you back, child's pose, big exhale. All fours. Into that down dog, big exhale. Step or jump forward, flat backs. Exhale, fold over those legs. Reverse ones, lift up, breathe in, squeeze. Yeah, and exhale, swan dive, fold over those legs. Your flat back. Step or jump back, down dogs. Into that plank position. Rolling into that cobra. Squeezing into the glutes, lifting up into cobra, opening up into that throat. And then use the core to pull you back into that child's pose. Immediately softening into the elbows, relaxing into those hands. Completely soften into that head. And then immediately close those eyes, just breathe. Smooth breaths in, deep breaths out. You want to feel that with every exhale, you're able to soften into the body and try slow down your breathing as much as you possibly can. Just starting to feel that you gain some control over your breathing. And then slowly, my lovelies, rocking the bodies onto all fours. Tuck those toes under, transfer back into your down dog. Big exhale. Smoothly lifting that left leg up behind you, three-legged dogs. Now pull that left leg forward into your lunge in between those hands. Draw those shoulders away from you, activating into the belly. We're going to lift up into a deep lunge position. Now pivoting into that warrior two, so dropping the right heel onto the floor, making sure that the left heel right arch is in alignment. We're going to take that right arm behind us, going into reverse warrior. Now slowly windmill those arms forward through your warrior two, pivoting into that back foot, take the hands to the floor. Step back, down dogs, exhale. Move it around, readjust if you need to. Then lifting that right leg up behind you, three-legged dogs. Pull it forward, your lunge. If you struggle with the movement, remember, actually help that leg forward. Shoulders away, core tight, we lift up into a deep lunge. Pivoting into that warrior two, watch your feet, check the body if you need to. Taking the left hand behind you, into that reverse warrior. Shifting through that warrior two. Slowly coming back to your starting position and then taking those arms to the floor. You'll see that my brain tried to figure out that windmill, so if your brain did too, we're on the same boat. Stepping back into that down dog, we're going to do two more, one each side, just getting the body and the brain used to the movements. So left leg lifts up, three-legged dogs. Pull that left leg forward, your lunge position. Shoulders away, core tight, we lift up, deep lunge. Warrior two. See, flowing a little bit better. Right arm behind your back, left arm up and over, squeeze your glutes. Now windmill those arms, let's getting it into that brain. Take the hands to the floor, step back down, dog, exhale. Whew. Last one, right leg lifts up, three-legged dogs. Pull that leg forward, your lunge. Shoulders away, core tight. We lift up into that deep lunge position. Into our warrior two. Check your feet. Reverse warrior. Now windmill the arms forward, pivoting that back leg. Quite a challenging transition that. And everyone step back, down dogs, exhale. Spreading into the fingers, pushing the chest a little bit deeper into the floor. And then slowly take a deep breath in. This time as you exhale, slowly drop those knees to the floor. You're going to sit into your hero's pose for me. If you feel that's uncomfortable, just cross the ankles, sit into your glutes. Else, just sitting and watching, we're going to add to the movement. So we're going to add a nice balancing movement, and then the movement that we were doing, that we were continuously doing, we're going to add that at the end. So I'm going to show you a few options that you can do. When you feel strong, do the strong option. When you feel that you need to pull back a little bit, then just do the last option that I'm about to show you. So, exactly everything that we've done. Three-legged dogs lifts up, diggy diggy diggy. We lift up warrior two. Then reverse warrior. As we come back forward, we're going to actually just pivot into your deep lunge position, watching that you're not dropping into the hips, you're not releasing into the belly, guys. You really want to feel that you're actually pulling out of those hips, so not bending into that front knee too much and not making your lunge too long, just because you are going to struggle to move into the next movement. So from reverse warrior, warrior two, we pivot forward. We're going to shift the bodies. Watch that I'm pushing into my back heel, my core is tight, and we're going to lift up into a warrior three. From our warrior three, we're going to stand tall. Ooh, losing my balance. Hey, yo. You're going to squeeze into the glutes, pushing weight into both of those feet. Now we're going to exhale, fold over those legs like we did earlier. Into your flat back. Remember, flat back can look like many, many things. And from here, you will either step back into a down dog, and exactly like we did, glide into a plank, roll into a cobra, and immediately we'll shift back into a down dog. Else, from this position, if you feel like jumping, you can jump back down dog. You can glide into a plank, and then you can chaturanga with the knees on the floor. Lift up, cobra. Option two. Option three, guys, is if you're feeling spicy, if you're feeling really strong today, I suggest trying it. So even if you fall on your face, don't worry about those kinds of things. Mistakes are so important for the body to learn from. And just trust your body that it can only get stronger. So you might feel that your chaturangas today feel weak, or that you're not used to them, you're not doing them because you avoid them. Whatever the reason is, you can only get stronger. So let's say you try one or two of the most challenging movements today, jumping into a chaturanga. You feel that you fail at it. Promise you, your body is creating this understanding, this strength. So the next time you do it, you can only feel stronger. Option three, a little bit more challenging. We exhale, fold, flat back. Then bending into the knees. Watch that I suck my belly in. I create a nice big back, and you want to try jump into a chaturanga. I promise I'm not going to do these every single time because it's exhausting. So just watching, chaturanga. Lift up cobras, and then we start again. So I will obviously show you the movement, we'll get used to it, and then every now and then, probably the last two movements, I will encourage you to do the chaturanga variation. Yeah, be confident in your abilities. Don't stress too much about getting something right or something perfect. It's not why we do the movement. The movement is really to clear out the mind, to get you into a space that afterwards you feel calm, you feel productive, you feel energized. So when you're ready, beautiful people, let's go. Tuck your toes under into your down dog position. Nice big exhale here. Wiggle around, readjust. Whew. Get your brain in the right place. Slowly lifting that left leg up behind you, three-legged ducks. Pull it forward, your lunge. Shoulders away, core tight, we lift up, deep lunge. Warrior two, check your feet. Squeeze your glutes. Reverse warrior. Now we're going to first go into warrior two. Yes. Pivoting forward, deep lunge. Now already start to feel you pushing weight forward. We're going to lift up into your warrior three, and nearly said upside down letter T, but I mean a capital letter T. Then stand tall, feet can be together or hip distance apart. If you're struggling, if you're falling all over the place, don't stress, breathe. Exhale, swan dive, fold over those legs. Into your flat back. Option one, we're going to step back into a down dog. If you feel like jumping already, please do. I will do all three variations. Wherever you are, into that plank, Your variation of getting into that cobra or chaturanga, squeeze, activate, open your throat. Now everyone into a down dog, same thing, use your core, big exhale. Whew. Okay, right leg, three-legged dogs. Transfer forward your lunge. This is just the brain getting used to it, so be gentle. Lift up, deep lunge. Warrior two, check your glutes, check your feet, check that front knee. Reverse warrior. Back to that warrior two. Pivoting forward, deep lunge. Shifting weight forward, be shifting into that warrior three position. Now stand tall. Squeeze your glutes, slow down, breathe, exhale, swan dive. Flat back. Option two, jumping back, down dog. Flat into your plank. Take the knees to the floor or not. Now chaturanga. Lift up, cobra, squeeze. Use your core to pull you back, down dog. Whew. Right, we've got 4 more movements left to do. You can only get stronger. Left leg, three-legged dogs, lift up slowly. Transfer forward your lunge. Start to let that body flow a bit better. We lift up, deep lunge. Warrior two. Right arm behind your back, reverse warrior. Back to that warrior two. Pivoting forward into that deep lunge, shift weight into the body, and now lift up, warrior three. My bottom leg is shaking. Standing tall. Squeeze into those glutes, find that center line. Now exhale, swan dive, fold over those legs. Lifting up, flat back. Option three, jump into a chaturanga. You decide where you are with your body, but meet me in your cobra position. Squeeze into the glutes. Down dog, big exhale. Whew. You've got 3 more to do. You should feel the body's heating up. I hope so. Let's go, right leg lifts up, three-legged ducks. Controlled movements. Pull forward, your lunge. Shoulders away, core tight. We lift up, deep lunge position. Activate those hips, activate your belly. Now, warrior two. Watch that front knee. Take that arm behind you, reverse warrior. Watch your glutes, watch your back. Warrior two. Pivoting forward, your deep lunge. If your arms are a bit different to mine, please do your thing. Don't stress too much about getting everything exactly the way I teach. Just move the way you need to. Warrior three. Hey yo. Stand tall. Slow that movement down, especially if you're struggling with balancing. Exhale, swan dive. Your flat back. And you decide, step, jump, chaturanga, cobra. Lifting up, squeezing. And then tuck those toes under. Big down dog, big exhale. We have 2 more to do. That just means you are going to get stronger, more stable. Make the lunge a little bit smaller. If you're struggling with your hips, you'll see my right leg is a lot shorter in the lunge than my left leg. So listen to your bodies. Let's go. Strong body, strong mind. Left leg, three-legged ducks. Pull forward your lunge. Shoulders away, core tight. We lift up, deep lunge position. Warrior two. Check your bodies if you need to. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. Pivoting forward, tighten that Kegel muscle, shift the weight forward. Warrior three. Stand tall. Stay focused, stay disciplined. Squeeze into those glutes, exhale, swan dive. Relax the head. Your flat back when you're ready. You decide, step, jump, chaturanga, meet me in your cobra position. Hey yo. My arms are getting tired. Last one, strongest one in your brain. Exhale, down dog, big exhale. Whew. Wiggle around, readjust my lovelies. And right leg lifts up, three-legged dogs. Pull that leg forward into your lunge. Shoulders away, core tight. We lift up, deep lunge, making sure to lift out of those hips. Into your warrior two. Reverse warrior. Warrior 2 when you're ready. Pivoting forward, deep lunge. Shift your weight, Warrior 3. Stay strong, stay focused. Stand tall. If you're struggling with balance, breathe, don't get angry. Exhale, swan dive. Whew. Your flat back. Step, jump, chaturanga. Meet me in your cobras. Lifting up, squeeze. We're going to hold it just for a second more. And this one, use your core to pull you back into that child's pose position. Immediately softening into those elbows, relaxing into your beautiful face. Place the forehead onto the floor if you can, and just slowly start to slow down that breath. As you inhale, you expand. As you exhale, the body softens. Slowly start to feel that you can take a deeper breath in and a calmer breath out. And slowly extending those hands out in front of you. Just feeling an extra stretch into those armpits. And then gently, rocking the body onto all fours. Hands are coming underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Nice and simple. We're going to stretch into the quad and into the hip flexor. I want you to just pull that left leg forward. So making sure that that left ankle, left knee is in alignment. Right knee, right hip. We're going to lift those arms up. Immediately squeeze into that right glute. You should feel a pull into that quad. Now interlace the fingers. Extend the palms to face the roof, the sky. Keeping that squeeze into the right glute. Now drop into the left side. And then intensify that stretch into that hip flex. Breathe in, breathe out. Let the body shake a little bit. And then gently pull the body back to your center. Horrible. Release the hands, slowly taking the hands to the floor. Now create space. If you don't have the capacity to keep both hands onto the floor to pull the leg back, lift up, help that body move. Wiggle around, readjust. You do not need to move perfectly. As long as you move, as long as you talk to all the friends in your head, then I'm happy. Pull that right leg forward. So you'll see I'm always more cautious with my right leg just because of my right hip. We're going to lift those bodies up. Check the alignment of the right knee, left hip, and then squeeze into that left glute. Quite a weird sensation. Interlace the fingers, extend them up towards the ceiling. Now shift the weight into the right side, feeling that stretch into the quad, into that hip flex. Breathe into it, shake into it. And then gently pull the body back to your center. Slowly release those arms. Pull that right leg behind you. Back onto all fours. Hands are coming underneath the shoulders, knees underneath those hips. Spreading into the fingers, work with your breath. Exhale, angry cat. And inhale, happy cat. Exhale, angry cat. Inhale, happy cat. When you're ready, close those eyes. Let your body move with your breath. You have 2 or 3 more left to do. Once you've done your last one, pull that belly button back into your spine. Activate the armpits, the shoulders, and then tuck those toes under into that down dog position. Again, wiggle around, readjust. I want you to lift that left leg up behind you, 3-legged dogs. Promise we are just stretching. Now pull that left knee to the left wrist into that pigeon pose. I don't want you to pull that right leg behind you too much. You're just going to drop into it. And I want you to feel that you're putting more weight into the elbows and into that front leg. And then all we're going to do is we're actually going to rock into that leg. If you do not feel the stretch, you can actually pull that leg a little bit more forward, but just make sure you are not slouching into that left hip. You want to be pushing into the pubic bone and gentle rocks left to right. When you feel a niggle in that left hip or that left glute, you can actually hold it for a breath or two. And then you can continue rocking just left to right. Nice gentle rocks. Please do not hurt your body. Do not overdo it. We are slowing down, so that means your brain needs to slow down as well. Right, going for another 3. 2, and 1. Coming back to that center. This time I want you to lift your bodies up. Now you're going to drop into that left glute. I want you to swing the right leg all the way across and cross it over that left leg. We are going to go into a twist. If you have a bun in the oven, you are twisting to the left side, so actually opening up into the belly. The rest of us, I want you to place that right hand to the base of the spine or wherever your body allows you. Then you can wrap that left arm over the right leg, or you can actually take that left arm to the outside and twist, looking over that back shoulder. For the rest of you that have the bun in the oven, please, you are twisting the other way, no pressure into your belly. And then when you're ready, take that deep breath in. Exhale, twist it a little bit deeper. And then gently coming back to your center. Feeling release into the shoulders, the spine, and then with or without your hands, taking that right leg back into your pigeon pose. Hands come underneath the shoulders immediately, arms are strong. Pull that back leg a little bit closer to give the body some help, and then gently step your body back into a down dog. Whew. Right, wiggle around, readjust. This time we're going to lift that right leg up behind you, 3-legged dogs. Pull that right leg into your pigeon pose, right knee, right wrist. Again, not putting that left leg too far behind you. You want to put more weight into that right leg, into those elbows. And then gentle rocks, left to right. When you are ready, you can close your eyes. When you feel a pull into that right glute, remember just to hold it for a second, 2 seconds, and then continue that rocking. Make sure to breathe in, to breathe out. Slowly stop your rocking. Slowly pull those hands underneath the shoulders. Lift the body up, activate that belly. Now dropping into the right glute. Swing that left leg all the way around, wrapping it over the right leg. Again, for those of you that are not pregnant, please, you are twisting into that leg. You can wrap or you can place the arm to the outside. For those of you that are, please twist so that you give your belly space to actually move. No pushing weight into it. So wherever you are in your body, I want you to close those eyes and again, breathe into your stretch. Deeper breaths in, deeper breaths out. When you feel ready, take a deep breath in. Exhale, try to twist the body a little bit more. And then gently pull the body back to your center. It's a slow movement. Feeling that release. Extending into that left leg now. Swing that left leg behind you, back into that pigeon pose. Hands underneath the shoulders. Almost walk that left leg slightly closer to activate into the shoulders, activate into the belly, and then step back into your down dog. Wiggle around, readjust. Spread into the fingers, push your body a bit deeper into that down dog position. And then gently looking in between the hands, you can decide step across the ankles, sit into a free seat, or if you would like, you can jump across those ankles and just sit that body into a free seat position. Crossing one leg in front of the other, sitting nice and tall into your back, sitting nice and tall into the belly. And then when you're ready, left hand's going to the base of the spine, right hand to that left knee again, and twist. Pulling into that knee, opening up into the chest, feeling it into that spine. And gently pull the body back to your center. Swapping over, right hand to the base of the spine, left hand to the right knee. Push, pull, twist into the back, twist into your belly. Slowly coming back to that center. Now walking those hands out in front of you, imagining that you're placing the forehead onto the floor. Relax the head, feel the stretch into the hips. Close your eyes, relax the jaw, just focus on that breath. If you can, let the body sink a little bit deeper. And then gently start to walk those hands back towards the legs. Slowly just lifting that body up. Lengthening into that beautiful spine. Now extending the legs out in front of you, flexing into those feet. I want you to pull the left leg into your pigeon pose. Definitely not your pigeon pose, I meant your tree pose. I was thinking of the pigeon sitting in the tree. But depends on your flexibility, guys. If you've got really tight hips, if you've got problems with your knees, take the arch of your foot and place it into the calf. If you feel that you can go deeper into it, you want to pull the heel nice and close towards the pubic bone, but just make sure both hips are facing forward. Naturally, the hip wants to open up, so pull the hips to face forward. Flexing into that right foot, we're going to inhale, lift both arms up, and exhale, let's fold over that leg. Drop your chin to your chest. You can grab hold of your knee, your shin, your ankle, your toes, and then breathe into your stretch. Feeling it into the back, you might even feel it into your hips. If you can, let that body sink a bit deeper. And then gently start to roll that body up. Smoothly extending that left leg out. And let's swap over. Right leg pulls into your tree pose, making sure both hips are facing forward. Immediately you will see, this is my hip, you'll see that my back is not able to push as deep as that left leg. So I just say these things, guys, because it is so normal to have one side feeling a little bit more flexible than the other side. Just be patient. The idea is to get both sides equally as strong and equally as flexible. So when you are ready, breathe in, lifting both arms up. And exhale, fold over that leg. Wherever you can push your body, immediately, guys, I can feel it so much more intensely into my right groin, into the right side of my back. So just acknowledging these things, that it is so normal that one side of the body is a lot more stiff than the other. Also, if you've had surgery, injuries, just listen to those things. Don't hurt yourself more, rather listen to the body. You will still be able to do the strong and flexible things. So, sinking a bit deeper into the stretch when you are ready. If you can push the body a bit deeper, please do. And then a slow movement. Drag the hands back towards the legs. Roll those beautiful bodies up. Extending into that right leg. Now bending into both knees. You don't have to pull the heels too close to the buttocks. Heels a little bit further away. You're going to rest into your hands, making sure not to drop into the shoulders. Open up into the shoulders. Arms are strong. And nice and simple. Just rocking the knees right to left. Massaging into the glutes, but really just releasing into those hips. And ready, as you hold this position with your body, with your arms are still getting a workout. 2 or 3 more left to do. Once you've done that last one, coming back to that center position. And when you are ready, guys, you are more than welcome to have a sip of water. You can lie into your back, you can lie into your belly, you can lie with a cushion underneath your head, you can lie with a cushion underneath your legs, whatever feels comfortable. If you are in your lounge, you can even put your legs over your couch. Nice way to relax. So a quick one, whilst I think of it, whilst my brain is hot on fire. The reason why you don't drink water in a yoga class is because it's about a distraction. It's about actually stopping the discipline of the brain of getting lost in the movement. All of a sudden you stop, you have a sip of water. So just if you would like to go really deep into your yoga practice, please, if you feel that you need to drink water, I'm not telling you not to drink. I'm just saying if you'd like to go deeper into the spiritual side of the practice, try and not drink water. After class, you are more than welcome to drink water. So just some notes that pop up into my head sometimes. But when you're ready, beautiful people, please give yourself full permission to just relax. I am going to grab a cushion so that I can put it underneath my legs. And here, wiggle around, readjust, making sure that you are comfortable, making sure that the body is relaxed. Remember, if your house is being loud, you're allowed to tell them to just keep quiet for a few moments or come join you for the meditation. And then place the hands where they feel comfortable for your body. It can be alongside you, it can be on the chest, the belly. And then immediately close those eyes, and just as you lay here, feel how wonderful it feels to sweat, to work out the body, to work out the brain just as much. So as you lay here, feeling proud of yourself that you did movement, that you got upside down, you flushed your beautiful brain out, you took a few breaths in, a few breaths out. So as you lay here, just enjoying this feeling right now. And Almost just feel that with every exhale, the body sinks deeper into your yoga mat. You allow the body, the brain to relax even further than they need to. And every time the brain becomes busy, use your breath. Inhale, we collect, and exhale, you release. And as you lay here on your back, just reminding yourself that you deserve all the love in the world. That you deserve respect, you deserve money. And almost just rewiring the patterns in your brain that you actually deserve a beautiful, fulfilled life. So if there is that little voice in your head that tells you you don't, please keep saying this every single day until you deeply actually feel you deserve everything. So now, when you are ready, start to wiggle out into your hands, into your feet. Slowly taking those arms up above your head, give yourself a lovely stretch. You can yawn, you can sigh, you can wiggle, you can squeeze the glutes, really just waking up that body again. And then gently pull the knees into your chest, wrap the arms around the legs, create space if you've got a bambino in your belly. And just gently rock side to side, massaging that lower back. Slowly stop your rocking. And then today we're just going to take a moment, take a breath on your back. Not immediately letting the brain rush you out of it. Slow down, sweethearts. You're going to get to everything, I promise. And then when you are ready, gently release your legs. Almost use one of your legs to just rock you back up into a free seat. You can cross one leg in front of the other. You can sit into your hero's pose, full lotus, half lotus, whatever feels good for your body. And then always feel you're sitting stronger, you're sitting taller into that spine, more connected, more confident. And when you are ready, take a deep breath in, lifting both arms up, gathering yourselves for wherever you are. Exhale, drop the hands into your heart, drop your chin to your chest. And today's affirmation, I deserve a beautiful life. Keep repeating it. Keep reminding the people around you that you deserve a beautiful life. So thank you so much for moving and grooving with me, and I will see you soon. Namaste.